Hey there, seekers of tranquility, and welcome back to our channel dedicated to the pursuit of wisdom and inner peace. Today, we embark on a journey guided by the profound words of one of history's greatest Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius. In the hustle and bustle of our modern lives, finding peace of mind can sometimes feel like an elusive goal. But fear not, for Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, left behind a treasure trove of timeless wisdom that can serve as a guiding light on our quest for inner serenity. Join me as we explore some of the most inspiring and thought-provoking quotes from Marcus Aurelius. These words, born out of ancient wisdom, have the power to resonate across the centuries and offer solace to those seeking balance in the chaos of today's world. So, grab a cozy seat, open your mind, and let's delve into the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius to discover the keys to unlocking peace of mind. If you're ready, let the journey begin. Of course, these quotes are going to be modern translations of the original quotes. First on the list, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The only part of life we can control is ourselves and our minds. Everything else is out of our control. Sure, there are parts of life we can plan around to make it happen in the manner we want, but it still may not happen as expected. We can control how we react and how we process life in our own head. There are different aspects of this, and it may be harder for some than others, but you are responsible for your thoughts and for your own actions. Realizing this will allow you to have a peaceful and enjoyable mindset. This will allow for the rest of life to flow in a superior manner than before. Next up, think of all the years passed by in which you said to yourself, "I'll do it tomorrow," and how the gods have again and again granted you periods of grace of which you have not availed yourself. It is time to realize that you are a member of the universe, that you are born of nature itself, and to know that a limit has been set to your time. Use every moment wisely to perceive your inner refulgence, or 'twill be gone and nevermore within your reach. Take this quote to consider starting that project or starting that journey you have been putting off that pops up in the back of your head from time to time. This quote is to remind you that you are special. You are an anomaly. The chances of you being born are absurdly against you, yet here you are. Do not waste the days given to you. We know that we only have so much time on this planet, but we do not consider this as we are rejoicing in our comforts. We should remind ourselves to accomplish all that we can during our time here. Make the most of your life and leave a legacy to be proud of. Before we go on to the rest of the video, let us look at how we should use Stoicism to help our life. In the tapestry of our daily lives, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism emerges as a guiding thread, offering us practical tools to navigate the complexities of existence with resilience and wisdom. By embracing Stoic principles, we learn to distinguish between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. This fundamental insight liberates us from the shackles of unnecessary worries and fosters a profound sense of inner peace. Stoicism teaches us to confront challenges with a calm mind, viewing setbacks not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth. Through the practice of mindfulness, gratitude, and the cultivation of virtuous character, Stoicism becomes a compass directing us towards a life of purpose, integrity, and tranquility. It's not about escaping the inevitable storms of life, but about learning to dance gracefully in the rain. As we weave Stoic teachings into the fabric of our daily routines, we discover a transformative power that enables us to face adversity with grace, find joy in the present moment, and forge a path towards a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. The fourth quote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking." Remind yourself today to appreciate what you have. Always have the drive to want more and accomplish all you can. But we must realize that we do not need materialistic items to achieve happiness. This must be a product of ourselves. We must find joy in being the individual that we have become. The classic example is that money does not make you happy. Finding peace and acceptance in yourself will make you happier than any amount of money. Realize what you need to do to achieve inner peace and start that journey today. be the type of individual that others want to imitate. It is essential for you to remember that the attention you give to any action should be in due proportion to its worth. For then you won't tire and give up if you aren't busying yourself with lesser things beyond what should be allowed. Use this quote as a reminder to not give effort and attention to individuals or situations that do not give energy back. Do not allow for these to drain your mindset and energy and take it away from others that may need it or be worth more. An example of this is the classic parasitical friendship. Do not pour more from your cup to another individual's cup because of the fear of losing them. Let those one-sided relationships go and focus on keeping your energy for your goals and ambitions. When you have a situation or event come up next time, ask yourself if this is worth the price of my inner peace and prosperity. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible. Do not fear adversity, instead embrace it. Welcome it with open arms. Take it on with a positive attitude and mindset. Consider throughout human history, if humans feared adversity or worried about a challenge, we would only have fire. There would be no internet, no electricity, nor comfort. Understand that facing those uncomfortable challenges allows us to grow. Go forward and tackle adversity with the mindset of positivity and eagerness. How much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks, but only at what he does himself, to make it just and holy. Imagine a world where individuals are only focused on their family and goals. There is no ridiculous drama between individuals. We could attribute an ample amount of time to tasks that matter instead of silly drama. We should focus on ourselves and loved ones alone. Consider this next time you find yourself wasting time with events that do not matter. Ask yourself, what could I be doing in this time instead? If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth by which no one was ever truly harmed. It is the person who continues in his self-deception and ignorance who is harmed. Always remain humble and open-minded. Never let ignorance be an excuse to resist the truth. Do not allow your ego to stop the growth and prosperity of your soul. Always be willing to be wrong and accept that you can learn and become more versed in a subject or area. Learn to accept when you are wrong and when you should be corrected. Do not fool yourself into thinking that you will never be wrong or that your opinion is absolute. Take a moment to listen to the other sides and learn from them. We live only now. Everything else is either past or is unknown. Practice living in the present moment. Do not allow the past to haunt you. You must live in the now, as the past is done and cannot be changed. You cannot live in the future, as it is undetermined and is based on your actions in the now. Living in the present with the best of ethics will promote a peaceful and enjoyable future. Let the past go, and let the present be your focus. The future will come. It isn't manly to be enraged. Rather, gentleness and civility are more human, and therefore manlier. The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength. Do not rush to anger, as it makes a monster of the man. Be willing to create danger when the need arises as a human. For small events that do not require this, you should avoid anger as a first reaction. Consider how this affects you, and if it is worth the descent from humanity to monster. Do not be an individual who uses anger as a weapon constantly. Practice kindness and empathy, as it makes you more of a human and brings peace to the soul. Be in control of your mind and emotions. Avoid hindering the growth of not only yourself but others around you. As we come to the end of this exploration into the profound wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, I hope these 10 quotes have served as sparks of inspiration and contemplation for you. Please give a review, as I am new to making videos and I run this channel as just one individual. The Stoic philosophy encapsulated in his words is not just a relic of the past, but a living guide for our present and future. Take these teachings with you, let them resonate in your thoughts and allow them to shape your actions. Remember, true wisdom is not found in grand gestures, but in the subtle shifts of perspective that lead to a more intentional and fulfilling life. If you found value in these quotes, consider sharing them with others who may benefit. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the timeless insights of Marcus Aurelius. Until next time, may you find strength in adversity, peace in chaos, and purpose in every moment. Stay mindful, stay stoic, and may your path be one of virtue and tranquility. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.